EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the...
Man, you doing all that yelling just to get your ass beat, bro? Bitch. I've been.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 76 yards. And the Ravens need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here we go. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now, this guy can be everywhere. Kyle Hamilton getting there to drop him for a loss.
21.
Play action. Garoppolo. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Here we go.
Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
The 20. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 14-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give running left. It's McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
21. Here we go. Well.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Throwing his Lance on third down. And he's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
On third down, Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. This is caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle with a touchdown grab from Trey Lance. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Now Jackson on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And room there to work it inside the 25. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Dobbins. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On play action, Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Lance and Kittle in sync for the 49er first. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And all the way down to the 9. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his second touchdown of the night. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Got a man, that's Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo, a touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk. And the 49ers have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 2nd down, a run to Dobbins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jackson. Yeah, this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 27. Dobbins running out of the gun. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners 17.
53 yards rushing for him now to this point. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Jackson will keep it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This time Jackson will throw it. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 32 that time. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, you my Pee-wee out here, man. Say it with me, I'm tough. I'm the best 49 user there is. Can't fuck it with me, man.
Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just so quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Big 3rd down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Now Garoppolo.
Oh, come here. Ah! Damn, he was standing on the cover, too.
And the Ravens are going to have the football.
Damn, he's playing in the cover, too.
5-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Oh, that fucking tight end bullshit.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Shit, your mama, bitch. Your mama, bitch. Your mama, bitch.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 64 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Another run here with Dobbins. He will push his way down to about the 14. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Ravens have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know.
Oh, a huge mistake late. It's intercepted.